we're a small publishing company, and I will print up more data of the projects and make a few time capsules. For example, I may start with like 5 time capsules, where I'll put 5 time capsules, one in a lighthouse, one in the sea, one in a bungalow, and one in a private piece of land. It'll be farmland or something like that, and the location will have a tracker in it, and it will be a specially designated area. There is nothing of any value. To prevent sabotage and things, we may attach it to a life buoy out in the sea to prevent theft and vandalism. And the time capsule will be a special waterized time capsule that could withstand weather elements for a year. But it will have trackers on it for a year, and then, as an example, and in the lighthouse, we'll put a time capsule in the lighthouse, and then after a year we will go back and get the time capsule, and we'll open up the time capsule and check that everything's watertight and safe. The USBs, the backup USBs, the books, the CDs, the DVDs. Take out this data and then republish it and make up copies to see if those time capsules withstanded the weather elements for a year, and then we could do further, maybe 1 year, the weather elements and conditions for a year, and we might have to renew the time capsules, or 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 50 years, and also SanDisk made a memory chip holding vault that is, they say, can last 100 years. So if we can make the data is 100% correct, if we can put it in like some project time capsule for the next 50 and 100 years, a library archive team and a lighthouse team and a private security team via the private corporation can go in, resurrect the time capsule, open it up, and you may even have a small documentary of me saying, "Hello team, so if this will be part of the documentary." So this is 2015, so this is me, Eli Fox, saying to the time capsule team, "Hello, I was someone who was born on planet Earth, and I am the mathematician who did Project IQ, which is the mathematics and the survival plan for the future survival of the human race. Hello, and how do you do? I'm absolutely delighted to have this experience, and I hope you're well. And if there is an opportunity, there'll be a bottle of bubbly as a celebration for that documentary team and the time capsule team. Hello, how do you do? I'm Eli Fox, and I'm the mathematician who did Project IQ, which is the mathematics for the future survival of the human race. We'll put a documentary in a time capsule to say, hello, documentary time capsule team, you have a very serious and important position and a very highly responsible project that is for the good of yourselves and is for the good of the world. Yes. To the people who resurrect the time capsules, we'll put some sort of recording in there that, hello, we existed. I'm a theorist, a scientist and a mathematician. For you to have this data, it could be example the year 2020, the year 2050, the year 2100, the year 3000, the year 5000, the year 10,000, the year eternity and infinity. The mathematics will still be correct. I'm a mathematician. It is the survival plan for the human race. The human race, the world population is estimated at 6.5 billion. This is the mathematics for 10 billion people. I was a very clever kid. I was an extremely clever kid. I applied to NASA when I was like teens. So I was one of those, and my life went in different directions. I passed the highest exams in computers in the world. I was just one of those really geeky, clever people. I'm not perfect, I'm not a god, I'm not a saint, I'm not an angel, I'm not a messiah, I'm not anything of that. I'm not really deeply religious, but I acknowledge it. People can't find comfort in their faith. I am a scientist, a theorist and a mathematician. This is part of the documentary for the time capsules for Project IQ, which is very, very serious and very, very important. It's for the library archive team, the International Mathematicians Union, scientists and theorists, the time capsule expert companies and a private navy, invisible and visible security team, and a documentary team, which is not for a flag, it's for a world flag. It's not for a passport. It's not for anyone's platform for publicity. It's a project that is very, very important for the human race and for the future survival of the human race. It's 100% correct. It's an amazing, incredible, astonishing, fantastic, magnificent project. It's very, very serious and very, very important. To the team, the documentary team, in many, many years from now, and you find these documentaries long after my time, it is a very, very serious project and very, very important. Very, very important. Project IQ must be preserved and it must be archived, and backup copies must be made. I self-published it, and through my time I will continue to do that. There'll be a private publishing small company that will make many copies. This is purely for the time capsules and the documentaries. The documentaries of Project IQ, all the data, when I'm found, when it is my time, and all the data that I have in my plays, anything to do with Project IQ is of the utmost paramount seriousness. All the data for Project IQ must be preserved and recorded and made backup copies. The USBs, the mini discs, the SanDisk Vault discs, all the passwords and codes are in there. The HP computer that I used and I did Project IQ on, it's HP computer, it has a Windows 7 program, Microsoft Windows 7 program. All of this data must be preserved. I made backup copies, but as an example, if we put a time capsule in a lighthouse and in 1 year from now we go and open the time capsule, check that data is safe and preserved, we'll make backup copies as well and archive the data as well. We'll put it in a project, like a time capsule project. Okay, so the archive team can just clip open a case that is a time capsule case, watertight and airtight, and free from deterioration. Like a painting may deteriorate over years and it has to be preserved, but this will be free from, it'll be airtight and watertight,